All right, good day everyone. So today we are going to discuss lesson 8 of our subject Innovation Management. So it is entitled The Six Eyes of Innovation and the Product Innovation. Okay, so let's proceed first with the six eyes of innovation. We're going to discuss element, their characteristic, and ways to encourage. Okay, first eye of innovation is inspiration. So the characteristic of inspiration is to create impulse that drives our imagination and make it fertile. No? So in order for us to be motivate to do something great, okay, you need an inspiration. Okay? How are you going to encourage the people or your employees to be inspired? No, establish an organizational culture of openness, okay, risk-taking and playfulness. Okay? Another eye of innovation is imagination. So this is our capacity to look beyond the current state and envision the fresh possibilities, no? So here in imagination, hindi pa nakikita ang iba, nakikita mo na. Like si Mark Zuckerberg, no, yung ginawa niya yung Facebook. So hindi pa na-imagine ng iba, na-imagine na niya yung content, yung Facebook, no, na gawin. Okay? How are you going to encourage your employees to become imaginable, no? Na mag-imagine, no? Expose the organization to external thinking and different creative stimuli, no? So, bigyan niyo sila yung mga employee niyo ng time to think creatively, to imagine, or mag-assign ka ng task sa kanila para mas maging creative pa, no? To innovate inyong product o yung service. Okay? Next I is yung ideas. So these ideas is the formulation of our original thinking. Okay? So so in here, of course, innovation starts with simple ideas, creative ideas, no? How are you going to encourage? Okay? Avoid negativity. Celebrate originality. Okay? So let's proceed with the fourth one the fourth is insight. Fourth I is insight. No, its characteristic is the clear perception of inner nature of a problem or complex situation. No? So, in here, in every ideas, may maraming insight. That's why you encourage yung mga people mo, no? To have a multiple problem solving. So it is better for a team, no, na mag-gather para pag-usapan yung mga problem solving, get their insight, have a brainstorming, and reverse engineering, etc. No, the fifth one is invention. Okay, the conversion of our ideas into a tangible new product or service. Invention. No, from our ideas, make make sure na magagawa natin to in a tangible product o service. Kasi kung hindi natin magagawa, i-invent yun, mga ideas na yun, i-incorporate, gagawin yung ideas na yun, sayang yung ideas, no? How are you going to encourage your employees na mag-invent, no? Remove organizational barriers to rapid prototyping and product development. Okay? And last I is implementation. So in here, the successful introduction of the product to our inventiveness to the marketplace. So that's the time you are going to launch na yung product mo, your prototype na produce nyo sa market. How are you going to encourage? Focus on the launch of a new product with ample organization support. Okay? So let's understand the 6I. No? In identify, focus on spotting the opportunities by understanding trends and customer needs with a mindset of curiosity. Okay? Ignite, it is create novel solution with mindset of creativity. Investigate, develop proposition, prototype, and test with a mindset of critical thinking. Invest, create business model and plans for investment with a mindset of courage. Okay, implement, bring an idea to life and create value with a mindset of commitment. And last is improve. Optimize an idea into another area of opportunity with a mindset of being clever. Now, let's say identify ourselves or evaluate ourselves. If these 6 I's of innovation is already your characteristics, no? So we have an individual assignment. You are going to submit this next meeting. Okay, print it to a short bond paper. It is a self-reflection questions. Okay, sa 6 I's, may mga questions dyan that you need to honestly answered, no? After identifying yung mga sagot nyo, yan. Kada 6 I's, may mga question dyan that you need to answer so that you can evaluate yourself. Yan, sa Ignite. Ito yung Investigate. I am going to send this file sa inyo, no? Sa Invest. And of course, yung Implement. Tapos, Improve. Okay. Now, at the end, meron tayo diyang analyze your strength and weakness, no? You should also answer this question. Identify your strength, your weakness, be honest and objective, and consider your context. Hanggang dito. Okay? Develop your plan for improvement. After identify your strength and weakness, so what is your plan to improve? Okay? You should also answer these 5 set of questions. So, pass this next meeting printed individually. Okay? So, let's proceed with the next topic, product innovation. When we say product innovation, we have 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay? 6 types of product innovation. So let's identify first what is product innovation. So when we say product of innovation, of course, we define it as a creation and development of a new and improved products, service, or process by a company or organization. Okay? Of course, in product innovation, hindi mo mawawala yung technologies to help you, no? Para mapabilis yung mga pag-create mo ng mga features, ng mga design, mga machine, kakailangan mo ng mga machine to create your designs, no? To add value to customers, and you need to also identify yung different shape, yung different ng product mo from the existing product sa market. Okay? So, product innovation forms. Meron siyang 6 forms, no? Una-una, new product development. So, this involves creating new product that fulfill unmet needs for a new or offer unique benefits. So, in here, it may involve searching customer preference, conducting market analysis, and using technological innovation to design and manufacture innovative products. So, in here, new product development, no, hindi pa nag-exist yung product, tapos ilo-launch mo na siya. So, another form is product improvement. Here naman, sa product improvement, existing na yung product, no? May mga in-improve ka lang na konti. Kung naalala nyo, no? Sabi dito, it aims to make incremental innovation, yung na-discuss natin last time, no? To a product to maintain competitiveness and meet evolving customer expectation. So, another form of product innovation is line extension. So, in here, line extension involve expanding of existing product, no? Introducing variation, okay? So, ito, example nito, yung Coca-Cola, no? Pinalawak niya yung line extension niya. Di lang siya nag-stay dun sa Coca-Cola, ano siya ng iba-ibang variant, mayroong Coke Diet, no? Mayroong Coke Zero, and so forth. No? Ang pinagkaiba ng line extension sa brand extension is katulad nito, no? Yung sa example sa picture. Line extension, naging variation lang, pero Coke pa rin, no? Pero pag sinabing brand extension, no, different um, variation. Kunyari, sa dog, meron siyang conditioner, iba rin yung shampoo, iba rin yung oil, and so forth. So, iba na yung product. Pero ito kasi, variation lang sa line extension. So, this could include different flavors, size, colors, and version that cater the specific customer segments or market niche. Okay, next. Product innovation form is process innovation. Okay, when you say process innovation, it refers to improving the method, techniques, or system used in production or serve or delivery of products. Pinaka-aim nito is to streamline yung operation, increase productivity, reduce waste, okay, and enhance overall efficiency. May times na, kunyari, yung procedure, kung paano ginagawa yung product. Minsan may mga times na yung mga step by step na uulit na pwede namang gawin ng pwede matanggalin yung step na yon, no? So ito yung maganda to, process innovation para mas mapabilis pa yung production ng product, pag-produce ng product at saka service, no? So process innovation can have significant impact on a product quality, speed to market, and cost effectiveness. Okay. We also have cost innovation. When we say cost innovation, it focuses on reducing product costs, production costs, no, while maintaining and improving the quality and functionality of the product. Usually ito, para naman bumaba yung cost mo, you need to find suppliers that may produce or give you a cheaper raw materials in order for you to produce the product, no? So, ano pa? More efficient manufacturing process, sourcing, yan, or optimizing supply chain operation to achieve cost savings. Anything na magpapababa ng cost ng product mo, yan yung cost innovation. Pero, syempre, binababa mo yung cost, pero dapat ang quality, same pa din. Okay? So, business model innovation. Ito involves reimagining the way products are created, distributed, or marketed, or sold, no? It may involve adopting new revenue models, exploring new distribution channels, and leveraging emerging technologies to transform the way customers interact with the product. So we already discussing business model canvas, no? Ang innovation nito is binabago-bago niya yung 9 blocks na yon, no? So that mas mapaganda pa yung production ng business. Okay? Now, here is your group assignment. Number 2 na ito. No? So, collaboratively, analyze and improve presented product prototype. Yung product na present nyo last midterm output, no? You need to prepare a 2-minute PowerPoint presentation summarizing your product innovation. So, we have 6 forms. So, sa 6 forms na yun, how are you going to innovate your product using this product innovation form na diniscuss kanina? Okay? Choose your representative per group who will discuss it in the class next meeting. So, this will consider as your recitation and assignment. Okay, in recitation, how are you going to present it? And then yung assignment is yung PowerPoint presentation. So that's it for today's topic. Are the references, and thank you for listening and see you next meeting.